Weston, what worked for you today? How'd it feel out there? And then also taking through that third inning and that moment striking out the side and what that did for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, I felt great. It was fun, cool environment. Felt good outside. Little humid a little bit, but yeah, that third inning was pretty huge. I feel like that was the turning point, to be honest. But that inning I just felt dialed in, so I knew I was going to carry it the rest of the game. I knew they tagged me a little bit the first two innings, but solo home runs don't kill you, so yeah.
Yeah, Weston, what was the thoughts, emotions going when you got the standing ovation, the curtain call there at the end?
It was pretty cool. Remind me of Auburn, but yeah, I mean, that could have been my last game there, so it was very special moment.
And they were saying that kind of the difference between you at the beginning and the end was maybe finding a little better spots with the slider and the cutter. Do you feel like that was maybe the difference between the beginning and the end of the game?
Yeah, because I think Texas State went out there looking for a changeup, so we just decided not to throw changeup. So their approach was all over the place, and it was, easy, I guess.
Carter and Liddell.
For Coach, just what does it do for you guys to have a start like that from Weston, setting you guys up for tomorrow, where you guys didn't really have to use any other key pitchers and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, he did his job. He did his job, and he was phenomenal. Like, incredible performance, exactly what we needed. Also, good too because we plan on playing for a while, so good for him to go off something like that because he is going to throw again this season. So just really good job by him. I know we got a lot of runs, but I mean, he held him down and gave us a chance, man.
For Jake, just what'd you see from that 5-run six you guys had, and just maybe the way y'all are able to open up the floodgates there?
Yeah, I feel like that's our offense. We've been looking for that, and to finally get that back, it shows we're ready to go, and that's kind of what our mindset has been is just pass the baton, and I feel like we passed it tonight.
Front left.
Back to Weston, striking out Jagway Stewart there in the sixth. The emotion coming off the mound, where did that come from, and how would you describe that moment?
I mean, just another at bat. I think it felt good. I think I got 3-2. I think he missed a call there too, so I was a little fired up. But yeah, what strikeout was that? Was that 10? Something like it. But it was, I've only struck out 8 total, so it was pretty fun to go out there.
Front middle.
Yeah, Mike, I think with that double, Kane Sorrell is the first 20 home run, 20 double guy since Dalen Holt in 99, who has his name all the record books.
Yeah.
What does that
Good company.
kind of accomplishment mean, and what mean to the program?
Yeah, I think it just shows the kind of player he is. Obviously, Dalen was an unbelievable player. I didn't get to see him play, but from what I was told, and his name's all over the record book. So he's special, man. He's special, and it's good to see him in a full season. We missed him last year, and then as a freshman, obviously he played a lot, but not a full season. So he's incredible, extremely talented, and when a guy like that plays that length of time, the numbers are going to show up. So good for him. That's cool.
Front right.
For Mike, just wanted to ask about the decision to start TK tonight. What went into that, and just what you saw from him at the plate particularly?
Yeah, I just thought we'd give it a change. They're starting a lefty, so just put him in there. Jorian's been scuffling just a little bit, and so TK brings an element, and he's been working super hard. He had great live at-bats on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, yeah, he was ready to go. And what was the second part of it? I'm sorry. I'm exhausted, by the way.
Just what you thought he did at the plate.
Yeah, he did well. He had some the good was good, right? He's got to get better at he chased some pitches, but part of that he hasn't been in there. But he moved the ball when needed to move the ball. He did a good job of setting the table that one inning. And yeah, man, TK's a really good player, and he's continued to work and stay ready to go, and that's why he's able to perform tonight.
Alex, you'll wrap this up.
Two quick ones. One, just did you feel like it was pressure was mounting before y'all had the 5-run six, and did you kind of see that coming, that kind of offensive outburst there?
Pressure on us or them?
Mounting pressure on them, but from
yeah,
your
I mean,
offense.
I thought with what Weston was doing, like even with the 2 home runs, he just looked like he was in complete control, and so I knew we were going to have time to score. And our guys they've been hitting the ball hard, and it's going to break through at some point. So they just did a good job of, like Jake said, passing it to the next guy. And when you got Weston out there, and just a comfort level we had in him at that point, just gives you some comfort on offense.
And do you have any idea who you're going to start tomorrow on the mound?
I don't.
All right. Well, Richard, you'll wrap us up.
Coach, sorry, on starting pitching, what went into not starting Aiden Sims today? Excuse me.
Yeah, so Aiden will be out for the rest of the year. He was going good. He was good Thursday. He was fine on Friday. And it's just not there. And for the best interest of the kid, he's not going to pitch. So, and that was not the case early on. Like he was thrown. I mean, these guys will tell you, he's thrown off the mound. It just got to that point where not right to throw him out there. He was a warrior this season. He's a huge part of why we're in this position. He did his job, and it's just not the right thing for him to go out there and throw.
All right, Coach.